Hello, welcome to Big Data Bytes by Ganapati Devappa. In this video, you will learn about machine learning using big data. You must have seen sci-fi movies where in the future the machines start learning and take over the world. Well, that future is almost here. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence. Here, the programs learn from existing data and then provide predictions based on given parameters. When you have huge amount of data, you can build good machine learning models so that your predictions can be more accurate. Here, the computer programs can teach themselves to grow and change when exposed to new data. For example, a program learns from data that a person who bought a laptop also bought a wireless headset. Next time another person buys a laptop, various models of headsets are presented to him as recommendations. You have seen this when you shop online like on Amazon. There are two stages in applying machine learning using big data. First, you build the model. You have huge amount of historic data available. Divide this into two parts, test data and validation data. This can be 80% to 20% or 70% to 30% like that. Next, you build the machine learning model with test data. Then you run the model with validation data. The output is validated to check the accuracy. Model is fine-tuned by iterating through building the model, running and validating. Once you are happy with the accuracy, say 99%, you can finalize the model. In stage 2, you run the model on actual data to get the predictions. These predictions are used in the business. The machine learning algorithms can be broadly divided into three categories. Supervised learning is where you first train the model using sample data that includes expected result. For example, the data may have existing customer attributes and a result of if the person defaulted on a loan. Then the algorithm learns to build a model which is used to predict the result based on actual customer attributes. Unsupervised learning is another category where no sample result is provided, but the program has to find hidden patterns in data. Anomaly detection is one such technique where you can find clusters in data to identify some behavior which is not normal. Reinforcement learning is another category where program has to achieve certain goals without telling it how to achieve the goal or providing sample outputs. There are different machine learning algorithms. Classification algorithms are used to classify data into different categories given sample data which is already categorized. For example, banks maintain parameters of people who are good on loan repayments. And when a new customer applies for a loan, they can evaluate if it will be a good loan or a bad loan and decide to approve or reject. Decision tree is an example of classification algorithm. Regression or curve fitting is used to predict a future value based on historic data. It is based on the principle that given sufficient amount of data, the data tends to regress towards the mean. For example, temperature tomorrow or stock price or amount of rainfall, etc. can be predicted using linear regression. Linear regression, naive Bayes are some of the regression examples. Clustering is where data points are grouped into subsets based on some similarity. It is a type of unsupervised learning as we will not have sample subsets of data. You can see in the diagram that scattered points are grouped into 5 clusters. K-means clustering is an example of clustering where K stands for the number of clusters to find. Another algorithm, collaborative filtering, is where you filter the preferences or patterns for a user based on data from multiple users. Recommendation engines and market basket analysis are based on this. Based on the buying preferences of many customers, the items in a grocery store are placed in such a way that people find it easier to find the things that they buy in a single trip. For example, eggs and breads may be placed together. If you want to learn more about big data, please subscribe to my courses on Udemy. If you are a manager and want to learn about various big data tools, then you can take the Big Data for Managers course. If you are a developer who wants to learn coding with big data tools like Hadoop, Hive, Spark, then take my Big Data Foundation for Developers course. That course includes machine learning. If you want to learn development using distributed message processing using Kafka, then take my course Apache Kafka for Developers. If you want to learn distributed processing using Apache Storm, then you can take my course Apache Storm. These courses are subscribed to by students in over 50 countries.